Hello friends, I am Sound Pepper and I welcome you all for the first lecture series of assignment problem. So today we are going to discuss how to solve assignment problem by using a Hungarian assignment method. Before that, take some preview how this method works and what are the application. So as per the name, assignment problem is useful to assign a job to workers. So it is a kind of assigning a particular task. So when we want to assign any kind of task among the different workers as per their skill and optimize this allocation to having a minimum cost. So that kind of problem we are going to discuss, and this is very similar situation to that transportation. So in transportation also we are doing the same thing, satisfying the demand and supply with aim having a minimum cost of transportation. So same kind of situation is here, and it is also considered as one of the variant of transportation problem. And transportation and assignment both are also can be solved by using linear programming problem. So that is also a linear programming problem family you can consider. But we have approached transportation algorithm for transportation problem as it can reduce the number of calculations required in linear programming with increasing metrics. Similarly here we are going to approach a different algorithm instead of transportation to avoid further calculations. So let's see why we are using this algorithm for particular assignment problem and what are the different steps for this algorithm. So basically these are the 5 steps to solve assignment problem by using a Hungarian assignment method. So first step is to prepare a opportunity cost table with row minima. Then we will reduce a minimum value of column, then it will give you a further reduced cost table. Then third step will be to draw a minimum number of lines, minimum number of lines which will covers maximum number of zeros. Okay, the next step will be to calculate the number of lines draw. If it is equal to n is the number of column and row. In this case, number of row and column are equal, so it has been taken as small n. So if it is not equal to n, then we have to further modify the table. That we will discuss in next lecture. Then next step will be to start allocation, which having a minimum number of 0 in row or column. Okay, so let's see how to solve assignment problem by using Hungarian assignment method. So as you can observe, this is a one kind of assignment problem where workers are given with different types of job. So for example, say this worker 1, if we allocate job A to this worker 1, then it will cost 10 rupees. If we allocate this job B, then it will cost 12 rupees. So likewise payoff metrics are given with respect to different workers and the jobs. So these are the things need to be available before we start allocation. Okay, so if we consider this example in perspective of transportation, then it is a one-to-one assignment. So here we are assigning a one job to one worker. So here if we consider in perspective of transportation, then demand and supply are 1-1. So you can write like this also, for each worker and job there is a demand and supply 1-to-1. Clear? Now we can also solve transportation problem by using this algorithm if the demand and supply are same, as you can see. Clear? Now if we want to allocate one-to-one assignment, then for this matrix which is a 4 by 4 matrix, so possible combination we have is n factorial. For any assignment problem, if you consider a 4 by 4 matrix here, okay, so number of possible combination which can be made, and we can calculate the assignment to be made for total cost, then you can perform different combinations. For this example is 4 factorial because it is a 4 by 4 matrix. Okay, so it means 4 factorial means 4 cross 3 cross 2 cross 1, so it will result into 24 number of choice. So we can have 24 number of choices to allocate this task among these different workers, and we can then calculate the different cost and come to the conclusion that this one having a minimum cost and this allocation is optimum. So by that way also we can solve this example, but this factorial will increase as we have larger matrix. So this approach is bit calculus and not followed for larger matrix. So for that we have Hungarian assignment method algorithm that will be very fast and useful to solve this kind of problem. So let's start as per the Hungarian assignment algorithm. First step is to reduce a minimum value from each row. Okay, so for this row minimum value is 10. So we'll deduct 10 from each from first row. So this become 9 and this become 1. Similarly for second row minimum value is 5. So we'll deduct 5 from each element in second row. 5, 2 and 3. Likewise for the third row the minimum value available is 11. So we will deduct 11 from each element. So we'll have 1, 3 and 2, here 0. For the fourth row minimum value available is 8. So we'll reduce 8 from each element in this fourth row, and we have this reduced matrix. Okay, step 1 of algorithm is over. We have this reduced matrix with row minima. Next step is to reduce minimum value from each column. So for this first column minimum value available is 0. So when we deduct 0 from each element in first row, it will not going to change. For second column we have minimum value available is 2. Okay, so we will deduct 2 from each element of second row. So this will become 0, this will be 3, this will be 1, and this will be 5. For third column again we have minimum value is 2. So we'll deduct 2 from each element of third column. So we have here 7, 0, 0 and 1. For the fourth column similarly the minimum value available is 0. So when we reduce 0 from each element of fourth row, it will remain unchanged. Okay, so now we have completed reduced table by column minima also. So what is the next step? Third step is to draw the number of lines which will to draw minimum number of lines which will cover maximum number of 0. Okay, so in other word you can say to start at drawing a lines with a row or column which having a maximum number of 0. Okay, so we'll start to draw a lines which having a maximum number of 0 here in this column. Okay, A rule is that you can draw a straight line, either horizontal or vertical. You cannot draw a diagonal line. Okay. Next possible number of zero available are here, second, and then we have this third and fourth. Okay. So here we have made four number of lines. You can also check other possibilities. If I drawn like this, one, another maximum zero, here is also two, here is also two, and this is only one left. So by this way also you can construct four number of lines. Okay, you can choose the combination of horizontal, vertical, but you cannot draw a diagonal line. Clear? So in all possible way it is only possible to draw four number of lines here. Okay, and number of lines are equal to the matrix here. So matrix is n by n, and always remember that here the matrix will be always balanced matrix. It will be not a 3 by 4, 4 by 5, etc. It will be always balanced. If it is not, then we have to add dummy row or column whatever required and need to be balanced before we proceed. Okay, so now we will move for the final step, that is the allocation. So we will start the allocating as per the fifth step. The fifth step is to allocate with a minimum number of zero available row or column. So you can observe in this row we have 2 0, in this 2 0, in this 2 0, and here only single zero available. So we'll allocate over here. So when we do allocation over here, so we'll mark a cross in the remaining zero in this row as well as in this row. Okay, so further allocation cannot be made over here or over here. Clear? Because we have made allocation over here, so we cannot made further allocation in this column or in this row. Next possible minimum number of zero available are in this row. As you can see, only single zero available, this is not considered. Okay, so we can allocate over here. Okay, now next now minimum number of zero available is in this row, so we'll allocate over here, and we can cancel out the remaining zero in that particular row or column. Clear? Now check the next available row with minimum zero is this one. Okay, so now we have completed our allocation. As you can see, the allocation has been made and we have obtained our final answer. So here allocation are, number of allocation are 4, and matrix is also 4 by 4. So as per the allocation, our answer is, you can write like this. So this is our final answer as per the allocation that we have obtained. Okay, so these values that you can observe over here is the original matrix value as the particular cell address that we obtained in this allocation. Okay, so I hope it is clear to all how to solve the assignment problem by using a harm method. Thank you all.